Hello everyone, and what's going on? Today I have a rather interesting video for you guys. I will compare the Game Boy Advance SP model 001 against the model AGS-101. First of all, I apologize because I don't have much time recently to post more videos on my channel. Mainly because I just don't have a good graphics card, or I don't have a graphics card in my desktop PC anymore. I will show you. Down there is my desktop PC. It's out of order right now because I unplugged the graphics card and sold it. And I still play my PC games and do my video encodings on my PC, but I hooked up my laptop, as you can see here, over a VGA cable on my crappy 18-inch desktop monitor. And yes guys, I will talk about today about the Game Boy Advance SP, because this is the console I played mostly. I have the Xbox 360 right here, but I didn't play that much because I can't capture even footage from it. Because yeah, I can start up my desktop PC because I don't have a graphics card, right? So I thought for myself, why don't I make a video about the Game Boy Advance, since I was playing this one a lot, and I even refurbished a model. But first of all, let's see if you can tell me the difference between the AGS-101 no, 001 and 101. I'm sorry, I was confused the numbers right there, but as you can see, maybe you can tell the difference, but I can tell you from the pure perspective, you can't tell the difference between the normal one and the Pro one. The reason is you have to see the screen. This is the normal one, the model 001, and this is the Pro version. This is the AGS-101. I got both of these from eBay very cheap. This one, actually, believe it or not, I only paid for this like I think £5 from a guy from United Kingdom, and it was broken. He said he sells this for parts because he can't make it work, or he can't charge it up anymore. And I said, okay, give it to me, I will check it. And I checked it, and the problem with this one was it has a battery. The battery was gone, battery was leaking, and I just replaced it. I replaced the battery, I cleaned the motherboard, I cleaned the console, and it works fantastic. I will show you in a minute. This one I have from the Netherlands. This cost me a little bit more. This cost me around 30 euro. And for 30 euro this was a steal, actually, because this one goes on eBay for around I think 60 euro. The Pro version, or the AGS-101, was released in 2006, and it has an improved backlight. Actually, I would only recommend buying this one. Just don't go for this one unless you are I think the only main difference is, of course, this one has a brighter backlight, and I will show you how you can see the difference, because a lot of people don't even know the difference. I will show you here at the back of the console. There is the serial number, and as you can see right there, it says right here model number AGS-001. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but trust me, it is the one. I will open it up and show it and demonstrate it. And here it says model number AGS-101. So this is the better version. This is the one you want to get on eBay. If you get this one very cheap, go for it. If you get it for £10, £5, but you don't get it for £5 unless the seller don't know what he sells, or he believes he's broken, as the one who sold me this thought. Always go for this one. This has a very limited release in Europe, and I think a very limited release. The reason is it was sold in the year 2006, and by that time the Nintendo DS was released. So here at the background I have another AGS-001. This one I refurbished completely, as you can see, and I think, what is this? I think Mega Man and Bass I played on this. This one is like new because I refurbished I replaced the shell. I bought one from eBay for $3 from China, and it comes without cost, without posting cost, so go for it. If you know how to replace the shell, I would highly recommend it, but not as great as this one, and I will show you. So first things first, if you want to buy one, always go for the AGS-101 model, because this one has the better screen. I will show you right now. I will put my camera down. Let's open up the AGS-001, the first Game Boy Advance SP, released in 2003, I believe. And let's open up the Game Boy Advance SP Pro, or AGS number 101. Let's put them side by side and compare them. And as you can see, still there is no difference, but when you look up closer, you will notice the screen of the Game Boy Advance SP Pro or 101 is darker. It's way darker than the original model, than the AGS-001. And when I fire them up, I will show you. This is original. Look at the screen here. What is this? Classic Castlevania. Great game, but very difficult. God damn, it's so difficult. And let's open up the AGS 101. Excuse me. Look at this. Just look at the screen, guys. And this is not even at its fullest. What is? I think Metroid. Zero Mission, yeah, Zero Mission, great game, the one you want to get. And just compare them, guys. Look at this screen and look at this screen. The reason why this looks so much better is because this one has an integrated backlight LCD screen, and this one only has front light LED screen. Which one is better? I would say definitely this one here. Also, I think this is the limited tribal edition. Don't ask me. There is also a Surfer Blue version, Graphite Grey version, and the Pro Pink. But I got this from Netherlands for €30, and it was a real steal. Nice. Just look at the screen, guys. How crisp and nice it looks compared to the front lit older model here. And look at this. This is the front lit when it's on. When it's off, you can barely see anything. And here you don't even have you have two settings. This is on normal, and if I push the button, it goes even up. Look at this, how bright and clear it is. The contrast, you can't even compare it. I mean, look at this. I always play it on this setting. And let's turn the front light on for the older model. Make your mind, guys. Look at, just compare them. Front lit LCD, backlight LCD. This is the main difference, guys. So, as you can see, if you want to get one of these, go for this one. The only thing I would say the older model has against the better model is, I think the battery life for this one is longer than for this one. This one lasts me maybe 9 hours, 8 hours till 9 hours, and with this one here I think I clocked in around 11 hours. So yeah, the screen, but there is no comparison. If you played this one, you will never go back to this one here, honestly. I think I will also post this on eBay and sell it, because this one is so much superior. Okay, guys, so that's about it. Another thing is, I will stop the video right here and I will tell you another secret. Just a moment. Okay, guys, and I'm back. with my comparison video for the AGS-001 versus the AGS-101 Game Boy Advance SP. Now I told you the main difference is because the screen of the 101 model is so much better and backlit lit in comparison to the original model here, and this is really the one you want to get. And another thing is, I struggled a little bit. If you want to use your earbuds or your ear headphones with either of these models here, you really need to get one of these here. This is a adapter for the not for a microphone, for the earphones. You want to plug this one here in, because the problem is none of the Game Boy Advance SP, be it the older or the newer model, have a 3.5 audio jack, and as you can imagine they have something like this at the back, so it has no I can show you, it has no 3.5. See right there, this one I think is for the link cable and this one is for the headphones. And if you want to listen, of course your headphones have something like this here. This is a 3.5 jack or adapter, and I will show you real quick. This one goes right here, see, like that, and the other end goes at the back of the Game Boy, like this here. So I show you, see, now you can listen with your headphones to your Game Boy. Grab one of these if you can, because they are very cheap. You can get them from China for I think $3, $6, something like that, and you will really need it if you plan on playing this with your headphones, because as I said, there is no 3.5 audio jack on this one. Okay guys, and again here the main difference, two functions of lighting. You can see here default setting, light setting, both are fantastic. Here on the older model, none. You can play without the front light and you can barely see. If you play it on day, you can barely see the screen, and front light on, as you can see. It's really preference guys, but honestly, in my honest opinion, go for the Game Boy Advance SP AGS-101 model. It was very limited in Europe. I think in America it had a wider release, but this is really the ultimate Game Boy. It can also play the original Game Boy cartridges, and I believe even Game Boy Color, a lot of Game Boy games. It plays Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, Game Boy Advance games, and yeah, that's about it. I think the Nintendo DS or the Game Boy Advance Micro can only play GBA games or Game Boy Advance games, so definitely the one you want to get. Yeah, so that's about it guys. Here I think I hope I made up your mind. Two fantastic games, by the way. I also think you should get Metroid Fusion. Metroid Fusion I have somewhere around there, but I don't know, or Zelda. Those are really great. This is classic Castlevania, such a hard game. And this is Metroid Zero Mission, also fantastic game. Definitely want to grab one of these up. So I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope I could inform you about the two models and show you which one is better, which one has the better appeal to you. Always remember guys, this one, longer battery life, way cheaper, but crappier screen. a little bit expensive. You can get it cheap on eBay if you know how to hunt it down. I was very lucky indeed. I think the seller didn't even know what the difference was, what he was selling, honestly. But this one has a better screen, overall way better than this one, and a shorter battery life, but you can plug it into your wall socket and it will charge up in 3 hours and you're good to go for 9 hours, 8 hours. It will last you no problem, and you really want to play it on this screen. As I mentioned earlier, if you always play this one and you go to this one, you will never get back to this one ever. I'm serious, because the screen is so much better than the screen quality is so much better than on the older model. Look at Castlevania here. This is such a hard game. I could also switch it. Just wait a moment. I will switch both games and show you how Castlevania looks on this one and how Metroid looks on this one. Just a moment. Okay, and I am back, and I switched both games. I put Metroid Zero Mission into the older model, and I put Castlevania into the newer model. And just look at the difference, guys. This is Castlevania, how it looks on the Game Boy Advance SP-101. Look at it. The contrast is better, the lighting is better, all due to the backlight screen. And this is Metroid Zero Mission on the... the color is just not right, I don't know, it's just crappy. Just compare this to this. You see? And this is not even on full lighting. Look now how sharp it looks. See? Fantastic. And this one, you can barely see when the front light is off. So there you have it, guys. Another proof why this one rocks so much over this one. Okay, guys, I will stop my video here. I will turn off both consoles. Remember, guys, if you're going to eBay, just look for the darkest screen. The darkest screen is the backlight screen. The lighter screen is the older model. This is the first proof that you can compare them. Just look at the screens, you see? Dark, light. Because if you close them, they are identical. They are both identical. See? Nothing. You can't even tell. If I put the other one, 001, on top of it, you can't even tell which one is the good version. But at the back you will always see the model number. Look, 001, well, here, 001, like this, 001, and of course the good model 101. This is the one to get, guys, okay? So I hope I cleared some confusion about this. Trust me, a lot of people aren't even aware of the newer models, but this is the one to get, guys. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope I kept you all informed, and maybe I will upload some, I don't know, gameplay is a little bit hard because I don't have a good graphics card, but maybe I will upload some Final Fantasy VII Steam gameplay or something like that. I was playing Final Fantasy VII on Steam recently, and it runs pretty well on my laptop, so maybe I will do a video on that. Okay, guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you have a great time. Please comment, rate and subscribe. If you want to leave any comments down below, I will gladly answer them, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.